10 wacky houses from around the globe. Setting up a new home is surely one of the most exciting things for every homeowner. Throughout history, we have seen people going from cave tenements to huts, and splendidly huge castles to flats. But today you can find really weird homes in the world. After all, how can you control someone's creativity? So, if you're looking for some inspiration regarding the design of your future home, this post is for you. Number 10. The Rock in Utah. A small community of Mormons has built a unique home for themselves which is carved into the side of a massive sandstone rock in Utah, USA. This house is informally known as The Rock. Here, about 15 monogamistic and polygamist families live. This rockland ranch was conceptualized and created by Robert Dean Foster by blasting caves into a sandstone cliff. It is equipped with all the modern facilities like internet access, running water, electricity, and much more. Now that's a home. Number 9. Upsidedown House in Moscow. Have you ever thought that your world could be upside down in minutes? Welcome to Russia. The Russian Exhibition Center houses a home that stands on the roof. This topsy-turvy home makes you feel that you're in some fantasy world. Here, you will have to walk on the ceiling, and to come down, you have to jump to reach the floor. Number 8. Gary Chang's apartment in Hong Kong. Want to know the story behind how a tiny apartment of about 334 square feet in Hong Kong was transformed into 24 different rooms by including just the sliding walls and panels? This architect created an ingenious solution to the problem of limited space in urban areas, and he calls his eco-friendly home the micro apartment. Now you can make your library into a dining table with just the flip of a slide. Number 7. World's Skinniest House in Warsaw. Polish architect is credited to create world's narrowest house with just 122 centimeters at its widest point. It is popularly known as the Carrot House, and it serves as a temporary home for traveling writers. This house is an art installation which exists between two buildings that represent two different historical phases in Warsaw's history. Number 6. Sun-dried brick home in Mexico. The Rock is home to Benito Hernandez and family in Coahuila, Mexico. They have spent around 30 years living in this modest hut, where the 130-foot diameter rock serves as the roof. It looks like a mushroom house that we grew up seeing in Alice in Wonderland. Number 5. Villa with a garden, but on top. The common man like you and me will consider ourselves lucky to erect a small fence or plant a few trees without a permit or checking the zoning laws. But in Beijing, the case is entirely different. Here, a doctor built a sprawling mountain villa on top of a 26-story residential building, without asking the local authorities. His house, though, was demolished in 15 days post-construction. Such a waste of money, time, and energy. Number 4. Wine Vat Homes in Socuellamos. This is a makeshift camp for ethnic Turks from Bulgaria who came to vineyards of Socuellamos in Spain to pick grapes during its 6-week annual harvest. Life in such vats can be miserable because they sleep in car-sized, overturned wine vats. That's not all. In some vats, families up to 7 are cramped together on the beds of breeze rocks and foam. For the floor, cardboard is used and a thin fabric serves as the door. Number 3. Round Treehouse in Pian, Medoc. Holiday makers, there's good news for you if you're traveling to Pian, Medoc in southwestern France. You can stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city life by staying in an ecological setting. To promote green holidays, France's Natura Cabana company is renting this roundhouse. This will surely rejuvenate your senses when you come back post-holiday. Number 2. The House on the Drina River. A rock in the midst of Drina River in Serbia is home to a tiny house that has stood the test of time. This little structure has withstood torrential rains and floods from about half a century now, and has become a hotspot amongst tourists. So, next time you visit Serbia, do not forget to visit this bizarre little house. Number 1. Here's another Taj Mahal, but not with the high domes and other architectural nitty-gritty. This home in Abuja, Nigeria was conceptualized in the same spirit as that of Taj Mahal, to commemorate the wife's love for travel. This airplane-shaped house was born out of something elemental like his love for his wife, and also with a selfish desire that she spend the majority of her time in the grounded plane. The airplane house soon became a major tourist attraction, and people from far and wide came to see it. As usual, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this clip, be sure to like it and leave a comment. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms. Check out the links in the description.